Everyone, my name is Diego Fernando Lopez, and in this time I'm going to talk to you about a little bit the phonetic and phonology. I'm going to talk about some the articulated characteristics and some examples. Phonetics. It says here, the phonetics describes the sounds inside of a language, showing how these sounds are perceived and produced. The articulated characteristics are the nets. These are concerned with the physical production of speech sounds, including the phases of speech, the components of speech. For example, the components mechanism of airflow, intonation, phonation, tone, and shape of the vocal tract. Forms articulated are plosive, nasal, trill, tap, flutter, fricative, approximant places of articulation. And according to the Gibson and Ramsaran, they say some examples. One of them is the nature of the ear stream, the action of the vocal folds, the position of the soft blade, the disposition of various mobile organs of the mouth. That's the meaning of the phonetics. And the phonology is the nuts. Phonology, it is the system of the sounds relevant to a particular language, determining how elements of the system speak the sounds is an articulatory way. The phonology also gives functions to the sounds in a particular context. I'm going to talk to you about and I read a little bit about the articulatory characteristics of the phonology. The phonetic feathers are the smallest units of sounds that can distinguish words or morphemes in a language. For example, the difference between P and B in English is that B is voiced and P is unvoiced. These are the phonetic characteristics of the voice and place the articulation. Examples. Articulatory phonetics refers to aspects of phonetics that study how speech sounds are produced with the organs of the vocal tract. According to the author Ogden 2009, page 173, articulatory phonetics can be divided into three areas to describe consonants: voice, place, and mood, respectively. Some examples of the suprasegmental characteristics is extras, rhythm, intonation, and pitch. And what is the meaning of the suprasegmental characteristics? The suprasegmental take the segmental forms of the speech sounds, making that each phoneme of English encoded by the segmental of 10 sound sharing characteristics in the segmental level. How kind of like segmental level is referred to as suprasegmental. Articulatory involved into the sounds productions are the nets, the mouth, pharynx, tongue, lips, larynx, glottis, and the part of the place articulatories are the nets: bilabial, labial, dental, alveolar, palatal, velar, laryngeus. The last one, I'm going to talk you to the differences. The difference is that the phonetics describe the physical realization of the sounds. For example, studying the psychological process inside the sounds production. Now we can see that the phonology articulate the sounds in the actual speech. The realization in different environments make that the sounds got the mean that the process could be due. That is the example that the author Ogden gave in 2009.